we're doing some Botox. We're treating her forehead. She also has an interesting, raise your brows for me. Interesting with her eyes, where she wants the bags underneath to be, are you going off? Are you messing with me? So this muscle, the way this is, it goes in and down. Botox is going to relax it and raise it. She's got a big muscle there. This side's a little bit bigger. So we're going to numb this up. So when you have under eye, when you got a little bit, y'all got pictures, right? So I'm just looking at where her lines are. I'm gonna let her sit up because everybody was good laying down. So where we've got the Botox, that's gonna relax this and give her a brow lift, and it's also gonna, this is gonna help with the lines there. Then we're gonna do some filler here because she doesn't like those lines, and under the eye, she's got a little bit of a bag, and there's kind of two options for it. So where we come through here, that's gonna help camouflage it. The best option is surgically, but she wants to do what she can to make it look a little less noticeable now. But it's a good example because you can see the way the fat, am I hurting you? Am I hurting? No. Where you push, you can see the little outline of the fat, and it makes it look dark, and it casts a shadow underneath. So where it puffs out, it makes that little shadow. So by adding filler, I'm going to kind of hide that. It's not as, it's not as much of a fix as surgery, but you can always do that, and this isn't a good time for that. And ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or can I see that again?
Yeah. I should have my first seat. Yeah.
¿Estás bien con eso?
O sea, ahorita esto me va a salir esto, Diego.
Yeah. Is that right now, right?
Yeah, because I think they'd given you the price before.
Yeah.
I was going to do the Volbella. I was just making sure y'all had it because I want you to. So that's now if you want to do the things, the syringes here and then this. If you want to take some away, that's fine too. Whatever makes you happy.
Oh, so like you added this before you told me that you, okay. Que le agregó esto, lo que te quieres hacer. Es por eso es esto.
Okay.
¿Te quieres esperar o?
No, está bien.
She says it's fine.
I just want to make sure it's not fun to talk about, that it's her life. I'm one of those that. You good? Can you sit up a little bit like that?
Siéntate arriba, tantito. Siéntate.
Yeah, that's perfect. Can you,
Here we have it.
you okay? Let Daisy do it. And we're just going to put a little head. Sometimes when you lay down, it goes away and it looks like, wow. And then you sit up and you think. But you have pretty hair. We've been talking about hair all day. There are all kinds of hair products in the new magazine. Okay, ready? You okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my finger. I tilt the needle a little. I can kind of see that vessel right there. I try to pull them away from me. May or may not, but I sure try. Really can't. Got to use the right amount for this or it won't. And that's definitely substantially better right there. You can see the difference between there and there. We're just decreasing the shadow. Somebody did this to me once and they said I can do it in one stick. And I thought, oh great, finally. Way to go, though. It's getting so much better.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, can you see?
Nothing real nice about your view, but okay.
I need to wipe the other side. Yeah. I have it pulled before. This is the worst eye, so. Just have to look at it and give a little and look at it, and there's just no other way to do this.
That's really good. It's right in your hand.
You want to look?
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
I have a little left from that side. I'm going to add some.
Very good.
Because this side's worse. If I were sneaky, I would have done this over. Then it would have looked.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just, I mean, it's definitely going to cut the shadow. You see how you had this line that like makes it look like your lower lid's longer? It's kind of eradicated. And ideally, you just remove that like it used to be. That fatty tissue underneath your eye is just kind of can puff out. It's kind of like a spider web. It's not, God didn't mean for it to do what we want it to do. It just kind of gives in. And watch again. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Open your eyes to me. Yeah, let me finish. You okay?
Mhm.
You can put your head back for this part. You want to put your head back? Mm-hmm. You can look.
Mhm.
Does that look good to you? It's definitely disguised. I mean, you'll see more with the shadows. I may use a little bit of this other one now that I'm putting here right there.
Mhm.
Is that okay? It's got a little more punch to it.
Somebody's commenting on your eyebrows. She said you have really nice eyebrows.
Que le gusta tu cara.
And they can go either way, depending on who does them. Just a little more right there. Maybe a scar. That's a scar. That's really good. So I'll put some there. This is the, can you see? You like that? So this is the one that's going to last you 18 months. So let me see. Put your chin up your ass. You okay?
Mhm.
You did good. What do you think? So we've got it there. The other thing I would tell you to do is we could do something right there. I would do the cool sculpting. Cool sculpting, I can get that. Can you show me that cool mini?
Mhm.
And that would that would be something else that would make a big difference. These little bumps are going to go away where I injected. This would go like one here and one here. And that way we double treat this in the middle. We have a little bit, I mean, I can even put a little bit of Cabela in the middle too. I like to do them together. But anyway, that would be great because that would give you more of this. There's no downtime. There's nothing. This is called cool sculpting. We'll give you some. How do you watch our Facebook videos if they're not in Spanish? Can you make them translate?
You have eyes, right?
I think there's a button. Is there not a button you can push where it'll... I don't know if there is. I used to do that in French papers.
Yeah.
In college. You write it in English and hit a button.
¿Y cuánto tiempo me dura?
18 meses.
Ok. ¿Y en cuánto tiempo puedo hacerme la cirugía de ojos?
Cuando pasa el tiempo.
¿Eh?
Cuando pasa ese tiempo.
¿Y qué precio tiene?
No sabes decirte.
¿Todavía? Ok.
Todavía me get my nails.
It's okay.